Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my Mabinogi Let's Play. My name is Rieiid. We're going to be playing through Mabinogi. I'm going to be creating a new account and making a new character and playing through the game. Playing through the generations, the story, everything, you know. And so yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm probably going to block this out for you guys. Okay, and now we are on to creating a new character. Wow, those are actually very similar. So we have the Now or the Alexina server. The Now is the newer server. It's the merged server between all of the older ones, Rieiid, Tarlock, and Mari server. And then there's Alexina, which is technically speaking the newest server, because this is 3 combined, but that's not important. Anyway, we have our 2 servers here, and we can pick between them. I think I'm going to do the Now server, just because my main is on Alexina. I do have another character. But we'll do a character on Now, and then we need to pick a name. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to take that name for... I'll go Elven. Elven Rieiid, because I think I'm going to play an elf. An elf. Going to be the Elven race, so I'm sure that name's not taken. Human. Oh, this is new. So yeah, it'll tell you basically about your different races here. That's the first choice you have between the humans, your elves, and your giants. So basically between these, they all have different abilities that they can get. So down here you can see, like, these are the human abilities, like Final Hit and Air Revolver especially are 2 big ones that only humans can get, while elves have, like, Final Shot, Mirage Missile, they have the special Hide ability, and while giants can use Final Strike, Stampede, Throwing Attack, Stomp, Wind Guard, Taunt, all this stuff. And then these ones down here on the end, like the Demon of Physis, or Daemon, or however you pronounce that, these are the different races' transformation abilities: Fury of Conquest and Spirit of Order, or Dark Knight, well, Soul of Chaos. Basically, after doing some of the generation, the main story quests, you get to unlock your transformation ability, so that basically transforms you into this ultra powerful version of yourself. And it's different for every race, basically. For anybody who's a beginner, as the game seems to recommend here as well, I would recommend Human for anybody who's new to the game, just because it's kind of the overall balanced class between the 3 of them, and it's the best class for beginners. But you can feel free to choose whatever you want. Down here also there's a little description if you want to read for each character or each class a little more about them. Basically, humans are kind of the average roundabout character. They're pretty good for everything. Elves are kind of more, they're better for like magic and archery. And they're not as great with like melee and things like that. And then giants are kind of the opposite. They specialize in like melee combat and aren't as great in like magic, and they can't even wield bows, I believe. So they can't do things like they can carry a 2-handed weapon in one hand because they're giants and they're really strong. So there's benefits to each class. They're definitely a little bit different. But I'm going to start as an elf this time. Then you have male or female, and there isn't really any distinction between these stat or character-wise. It's just, you know, whether you want to make a male or a female character. I think I'm going to make a female character this time around because my main character is a male, so we'll just do female just for the fun of it. Then you have the age system. If you're new to Mabinogi, basically, you do grow older as your character is in the game longer, but then you can reset it via a function called Rebirthing. You can reset back to one of these ages every time you rebirth. Basically, there are benefits to going to a younger age, but as you see here, you have your starting stats, and they're higher the older you are. And that's kind of an important function here, especially at the beginning of a new character, just due to the fact that we're not going to have a lot of stats starting off the game. So age 10 can be great for different reasons, but for a brand new character, I would not recommend it, just for the fact that you're going to be missing out on those stats, and it takes a full real-life week to age 1 year. So I would recommend just starting age 17 again, if you have a personal preference for whatever reason, or if you're not new to the game, if you're more experienced and you know what you're doing, you can feel free to pick whatever age you want, but I would recommend picking age 17 if you are a new player. Okay, next we're going to have our design for our character here, so we can change our hair, our eyes, our face, and our mouth. You'll see this little P icon beside some of these. These are premium haircuts. Basically, you can only do this if you have premium. I believe the first character you make, or the first time you make a character, you can pick one of these, or at least it used to be the case. I haven't made a new character in a while. So we're going to attempt to just pick one of these premium haircuts and see if it lets us do it for a new character. If so, then you can feel free whenever you make a new character to be picking from these selections. Let's find a nice haircut here. Let's see. What one do we like? I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes picking hairstyles with you guys, so I apologize. I'll try to be quick about it. I'm not used to the female hairstyles as much either. Some of them are so angular. These are obviously the older hairstyles, but I'm kind of digging this one. Or maybe the little ponytail thing. Or where's the other one? Or maybe this one. I don't know, what's a good elf hairstyle? Yeah, we might go with this one. I think I'm going to pick this one. And then you have your hair colors as well, so you can change that. Again, I believe the first time you make a character, you won't be able to change this for free later, by the way, whenever you go to Rebirth or anything. So if you want to pick these, I would recommend taking your time and picking these now. I'm not too concerned about it for this character, honestly. But let's see here. I think I kind of like the green. I like that. I usually go like a dark hair color. We'll go the green. It fits the elf aesthetic nicely, I think. Okay, so then we have our eyes. We have our eye shape and then our eye color. A lot of different eye types here that you can choose from. I'm probably going to go one of the more wide, bright eyes kind of thing, because it's more of a elfy female kind of look, I feel like. Or I can look like I'm dead inside, you know. It's whatever you want. You could be super cartoony. It's pretty funny, some of the choices you get for some of this stuff like that. Look at that, that's hilarious. Or that. Okay. That's very anime. That's just because I'm an elf, but my eyes seem very, like, wide apart. I think it is because I'm an elf. I like one of these two, I think. I think we'll go with this one. Then our eye color. Do we want to match our hair and go like green like this? And go something different. Ooh, I kind of like the pink. The yellow's not bad. I have yellow eyes on my main character, actually, though, my guy. I think I'll go with the... we'll go with the pink eyes. How about that? We'll go with the pink eyes. Alright, then your face. These are going to be more like, so this is how you can change like your ears on your elf, for example. I kind of like the droopy ears more than the regular ones, so yeah, it's definitely because of the ears and the elf face, because look, my eyes get closer together whenever I change that, so... elves also have these little face tattoos, sorry for that cough. But yeah, there's just some different face designs here. Slender face, if you want to look like you're really, like you're starving to death. You can do so. I think I might, yeah, I'm gonna pick the face tattoos, I think, with the droopy ears. But which face tattoo do we like? Or the small ears, rather. Do I like the droopy ears or the small ears? Probably the small ears. And then, with the little nude, or the, yeah, we'll go with those. We shall go with those. Oh, and then yeah, you also have your skin color here. So a wide range of different colors. You can be a little demon-looking kind of person if you want, or you can be purple, you know? I think I'm gonna go with kind of just a pale skin color. I want pearly, yeah, we'll go with that one. And then you have your mouth options. So, be smiling, you can have these weird Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball looking lips. Or just kind of funny. I think I'll just stick with that one, to be honest. It's kind of a nice little generic looking one. And then yeah, we'll create a character once you're satisfied with how your character looks. Yeah, it'll tell you your server, what your name's going to be. You're using a novice character card because you get that for free. Once created, your character can't be deleted until 7 AM the next day. Okay, press OK to create this character. Yep. Alright. We have created our character. It's going to log us into the game, and you're going to log in right here. This glowy white area. And this lady's going to pop up for you. This is now. Also the name of the server we're on, but that's not the point. Basically, okay, so how you move in this game, you use your right mouse button, you're going to move the camera, and your left mouse button is going to move you. So you're just going to go over here, you're going to click on her. You'll find that elves are faster, more magically adept, and experts with bows. Yeah, elves also do walk faster than humans and giants, by the way. I believe giants are also slightly faster than humans. Humans basically being the slowest walking class, but that's more of just a slight convenience of the class. It's not like a necessary feature. Is there anything that can help you understand? So if you're experienced of the game, you can hit no. If you have questions or confusion, you can hit yes. You can ask her certain questions like, where am I? This is the soul stream, this area we're at. Whenever a soul from another world wishes to enter Erin, they must pass through here. So I guess it's kind of canonically, we're coming from our world and going into Erin, which is the world in the game. And we call those who come from other worlds Militians. Yeah, so we are known as a Militian. That is basically our, not race, but like, I don't know, that's what, like how there's humans and there's, well, human is a race in this game. We're basically like an alien to these people in this world. Send you to Erin to begin your ventures, yeah. So you can go through these questions if you want. I'm not going to worry about it now. I kind of know what I'm doing. Now is kind of like the overlooker of the soul stream in the Erin, basically. She kind of will help us along on our journey, basically. Okay, so she'll give us some starting items. And here we go. If this volume isn't too loud, I might turn it down here so I can actually, hold on. Turn that down, like half. Try that. Alright. So already we got some items here. We got a now soul stone, which will revive you. Now will revive you if you die. I'll 13th anniversary event is going on right now, so we got a box for that. We can open our inventory here. There's a hotkey. I have mine set to B, or you can go down here to the toolbar. There's all sorts of buttons for your menus, and this one right here is your inventory. But we got a quest here, or a little quest tracker, which I'm going to close that right now. We got a quest here. Let's check quest information. So talk to Lorna. So this is going to be a little tutorial. They will let you skip it after you talk to them here in a second, but we'll go through it real quick. I'm going to skip all the non-important dialogue, basically. If you're playing through the game, you can kind of read all of this if you feel like it, but so we're just going to keep talking to Lorna and Pan here. Yeah, it's telling you can also move with WASD. I know you said you click with the mouse, but you can also use the keys to move. Tap Q to open your quest menu. So yeah, let's say try it out now. Yep. See quest titles now, right? Yep. Click on them, you'll find more information. Talk to me again. Okay, now we'll press C to open up our character info. This is where our stats and our level, our titles, all kinds of different information is. One again, the mini map. So press the M key and your little mini map over here will show up. Obviously, if you played a video game before, you probably know what a mini map is. Doctor again, B, or whatever your key is for our inventory. Then, it's very important to learn how to complete quests. Go back to our quest menu and it'll have a little complete button here. Click that and it will finish the quest for us. Wooden stick, and then we will get a new quest. So, Pan will teach you about items. Talk to Pan after this. Click the wooden stick and equip it. After we finish speaking, equip the right hand slot. So click your stick and equip it. Okay, let's just use a healing potion. I know probably anybody watching this has maybe played this game before and this seems very trivial, but not too bad. Complete that quest. Oh, leveled up and we got teleported to Master 10 over here. This child wearing a helmet, you know. So after you finish that quest, you'll see these little chat bubbles pop up. This is due to the Lorna Stadium horn. Basically, it makes it so that Lorna pops up and tells you chat tips. So if you want to get useful tips if you're a beginner, you can just keep this equipped. Oh my god, hold on. This music is very loud, I feel like. Okay. Sorry. So, yeah. If you want extra tips, you can keep that equipped, but I'm going to go ahead and unequip that for right now. Then we're going to talk to 10. Okay, what's this to attack, I believe? Yeah, hunt 5 brown raccoons. So we'll go ahead and equip that stick from earlier. Basically, you can just click on enemies or hold control, and it'll target like the nearest enemy to your mouse. Then you can just go and whack them. Gold and some potions. Skill practice for blunt mastery is complete, so it hasn't gotten this far yet, but it's going to tell me if you hit your Z key or whatever your hotkey is for skills, you'll have your little skill menu here, and basically you can learn any different skill in the game. That's what's great about this game. You got life, combat, magic, alchemy, fighter, music, puppetry, dual gun, ninja, chain, and more. There are no classes. You can just use whatever you want, basically. Most people use a combination of skills as you get later into the game. So it's pretty cool, but basically you got to go through and learn these skills. So it uses ability points to learn skills. I have 13, but it takes 0, so I can just go ahead and learn that. Just keep bashing some raccoons here. And some combat mastery. Get Z, yep. It's going to tell you more about skills here. Now it wants us to do the defense skill, so we'll attack. Then we'll use the defense skill, which will block an attack from the monster. And then we can whack him again. Complete that quest. It's gonna quiz you here. So now it wants us to use the smash attack. Okay. Just counterattack. And kind of breeze through the rest of this real quickly. Again, you guys get the gist, and if you have any more questions, you can talk to 10 if you play the game. Wish this would go away. Stop. Auto tracking quests. And then windmill. Do. There'll be a small prize at the end for a quiz, sure. 10 and Rieiid are fighting each other. 10 runs at Rieiid and deliver a normal attack. What's best? So we want to do defense, yes. Fighting each other. 10 runs at Rieiid with smash. It's the best course of action. There are 2 correct answers, so you're going to want either normal attack or counter attack. You don't want a defense against a smash. 10 Rieiid are fighting again. Rieiid uses counter attack against 10. What should 10 use? Windmill. We got a big gold pouch that's going to help us. You can store our gold here. He said, whoops, forgot to teach you Assault Slash. I don't know if they just really were too lazy to put in the tutorial for that, or if they forgot last second, because I don't know why there's a joke about them forgetting to do that, but I don't know, whatever. It's not important. We got another gold pouch. We're going to go ahead and open this. This is our anniversary box from the event. Got our rebirth potion, which will give us a free rebirth, and we got a title coupon, which we'll go ahead and use. So here in your character menu, you can go to titles. I don't know if we have any regular titles yet. We do not. But then you have secondary titles, and these add stats. So I'm going to get plus 13 attack, magic attack, alchemy damage, 13 strength, intelligence, dex, will, and luck, which are all our stats over here. So we're going to go ahead and use that. So it's going to give us a nice little stat boost. And then yeah, we are ready to, let me get my settings real quick. Game, I need to check some things. But yeah, I think I'm going to mess with my settings real quick, and this will be the end of the video, guys. So this has been the tutorial, with the beginning tutorial and the introduction of the game, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.